It is with sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Wilton Julian, better known as Somaka of Labuan Moshi. He passed away on Monday, September 8, 2025 at 1:30 a.m. at the OKEU hospital at the age of 85. He was predeceased by his daughter, Beverly McVeigh, also known as Eubenia of Labuan Moshi. Left to mourn, his loving wife Elizabeth Alfred, also known as Arcinta of Labuan Moshi, 11 children, 6 daughters, Benedicta McVeigh, also known as Yolanda of Barbados, Mary McVeigh, also known as Thelma of Canada, Cecil Charlery, domestic assistant at OKEU Hospital of Cowley, Natasha Alfred, also known as Tasha, chef of Labuan Moshi, employed at Sanders Golf and Country Club, Bernice Martha, also known as Heather of Bellevue Choiseul, Ava Alfred of Labuan Moshi, restaurant supervisor at Sanders Grand, 5 sons, Moses McVeigh, also known as Slinger of Labuan Moshi, Cuthbert McVeigh, also known as Kimbert of Moshi, Raphael McVeigh, also known as Defe, Nicodemus McVeigh, also known as Nico, both of Labuan Moshi, Oscar de Turville of Montciton, 1 brother, Janite and family of Wavin Macock, 2 sisters, Magdalene Alfred, also known as Lucienne and family of Barbados, Zillia and family of Margaret with Moshi, 21 beloved grandchildren, Avery McVeigh of Labuan, Marvin Martha, employed with Phoebus Consulting, Christopher Boucher, Maximin Boucher, both of Canada, Chester Alfred of Labuan, employed with Canapé Inc., Adrian Alfred, also known as Breeze of Labuan, Cuthbert McVeigh Jr. of Moshi, member of the Umpire and Scorers Association, Trissa Martha of Labuan, employed with National Conservation Authority, Lisa Lawrence of Labuan, employed with Sanders Regency Latok, Leisha McVeigh Gilbert, pastry chef de partie at Royalton, Makissa Alfred of Labuan, employee at Princess Cruise Lines, Crystal Shania Boucher of Canada, Rebecca Charlery of Cowley, a student nurse, Alicia George of Labuan, shopkeeper at Nat's Place, Vinette Walter of Barbados, Gabriella Martha of Bellevue Grosley, Stevana Alfred of South Lewis Community College, Michaela Alfred, Zion Alfred, both of Labuan, Empress de Turville of Montciton, and McVeigh of Labuan, 11 great-grandchildren, including Leanna Williams, nursing student at South Lewis Community College, Joshua Gilbert, student of Camille Henry Memorial School, Janie McVeigh, employed at Central Point, Bexar, Devon Charles, employed with Epic Connections, Messiah of Canada, Kai of the U.S., Shadan Scantleberry of Barbados, his many nieces and nephews, including Noraj Bernard, Jerome Bernard, John Bernard, also known as Kerrix, Susanna Larrick, also known as Liana, Marlene Bernard, all of Labuan Moshi, Marjorie of Massad Grosley, Rose of Canada, Sandra of Canada, sons-in-law, Keith Charlery of Cowley, Kevin Martha of Bellevue Grosley, Mark Edward of Canada, daughters-in-law, Laura McVeigh, postmistress of Rodney Bay Post Office, Kiara Hilton McVeigh of Labuan, granddaughter-in-law, Lelia Charles, employed with Rocky Footwear, grandson-in-law Thaddeus Gilbert, concierge at Body Holiday, brothers-in-law, John Sherabin, Boniface Sherabin, Remy Sherabin, Jato Mahal, all of Moshi, sisters-in-law, Marie and family in Martinique, Virginia Charles and family of Jackmel. Also left to mourn are the Alfred family of Wavin Macock, Deriso and Ravin Poisson, the Lawrence family of Margaretute, his close friends, George Theophilus and family of Bonterre, Bissett of Chase Gardens, St. Torrance and Fedora of Labuan, Rogents of Labuan, many other families and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Wilton Julian, better known as Somaka, will be held at the Glad Tidings Pentecostal Church in Massad, Grosley, On Thursday, September 25th, 2025 at 3:30 p.m., the body will then be interred at the Grocery Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbotay. May his soul rest in eternal peace.